Do you ever wonder why we call 911 when we're in trouble, or why the nation was bombed on 9/11? There is a code that the Creator exposed to me in the afterlife, and continues to explain to me, that I want to explain to you guys. It has to do with the number 19, and it has everything to do with why we find ourselves in the... there are ancient generations of people who don't want to see holy souls survive in this world. I'm not above asking you, begging you to listen to what I have to say. It's important. It's taken me 11 days to come back because it's almost impossible to explain, but I'm never going to give up trying. So consider the word 19, the way that it's spelled. N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. T-I-N-E. Tine. It too can spell the word 19. N-I-N-E-T-E-E-N. The letters just duplicate. So tine, which can be seen here, T-I-N-E, tine literally spells 19. Now abbreviate it to just N-T. N-T for New Testament. Now, when you turn it backwards, you can see TV or VT for Vatican. This phenomenon is very important. NTZ. It reads forward and backwards. So NTZ for Nazi. Now when you look at this writing, remember it's much like the red rum writing of The Shining. It's upside down and backwards in the mirror. So when you see the word Nazi, down here you can see where the N becomes a V, the A and the T, which is actually the cross. So Nazi and Vati for Vatican read the same. Here you also have the A to Z phenomenon, which makes up the American alphabet. I just realized that the Z up here, T-A-N, is S-T-A-N, Stan, which is code for Satan. So that's all of these codes and names. They have an origination because the power of spelling casts spells. And that's, again, why the sympathy for Palestine currently. So if you see the word Nazi, you can know that it's the Vatican, and that the New Testament, A to Z, that they wrote was written to break us down. Knowing this, it's crucial that you understand T-I-N-E, or 19, is representative of that Nazism. T-I-N-E, where else have we seen that before? Consider the name Constantine, the Roman emperor author of the New Testament Christian version. Con, son, and Stan is code for Satan. And then what do we have? T-I-N-E, or Con-Satan 19, the Con son. Where else have we seen the T-I-N-E? This attack on the land of Israel right now, it's been planned since the beginning of time. These people are working together to not only depopulate the earth, but control the earth. More than that, they want to control your knowledge and awareness of the Creator, His residence within you, your own greatness, and your holy eternal soul. It's good against evil at this point in the world. So, again, I'm going to recommend that you keep listening because you want to be on the side of good, yes? Can you see the pretty sunset behind me? I just wanted to share it with you for a minute. There it is, see? The 19, it's reason for the song 1999, Love to the Nines. The reason for my birthday being 12/19. But according to my research, and again, I'm just coming from my life after memories and my research here in this world, and I don't claim to be an expert about the Merovingian family, but I have coded out their name to include the 19, and that's what I'm going to show you next. But one of the things I wanted to explain first was that when I show you the letters, each letter does not necessarily correspond to the number of the letter that it is. For instance, O, LMNOP. O is the 15th letter, but oftentimes you'll see me bring that in as a 6 or even a 3. Too much to explain, but just remember that when I'm showing you the codes. So the Merovingian 13th bloodline, it's why there are 50 stars and 13 stripes. It equals 63, which is the reverse of 36, which is the GE or GE George code, and it has to do with the 19 too. So anyway, let me stick to the 19 part and show you a few more things. Just remember that TINE is 19, but backwards it's EVIL. Backwards and upside down it spells evil. I want to explain to you what I did. Whether it's fully right or not, I don't know, but the coincidences are too much to ignore. M is the 13th letter, E is the 5th, but we use it as a 3. R is the 18th letter, so it can be a 3 or a 9. In this case, we're making it a 3, but a 9 works as well. So coming over here, you see VIN, and you're like 494, what is that? But that's because V is the 22nd letter, but 2 plus 2 is 4. So you can see that the V is the 4, the I is the 9th letter, N I have as a 4 because it's the 14th letter, but I'm dropping the 1. Okay, and then here where the GIAN for giant, the giant that King David fought, that giant, the GI upside down and backwards is 19. See that? So here we would have the code ID 19 if you're looking at that upside down and backwards. See down here in fine print that I reduced it because most of these numbers duplicate. When you bring it down to its smallest portion, it's 314 equals pi, pi, which is the mathematical equation they want us to think has something to do with the circumference of a circle, but it actually is in reference to all of this. Now, not only is this the giant that David fought, and you can see above me the 1914 code for World War I. Okay, so it all starts here, it all comes back here. Over here, we have code for 1939, which was World War II.